Hi all, welcome to the last session on our SAP product costing foundational program. Okay, today we are going to execute a work in progress, right? So in an earlier session, I have shown you how to configure for WAP, how to create a result analysis key and various other aspects. Now I am going to create an order and execute a WAP and show it to you. So when you start a production, you issue the goods. The goods are issued against a material consumption, and material consumption is a P&L account. Now this goods is still in progress. It is not yet manufactured. It is not even sold. And if let's say the month is come to a close, so you have put costs on your P&L, but there is no matching revenue. So these costs has to go back to the balance sheet. So there should be a procedure of transferring this particular cost to a balance sheet account, which we call it the work in progress inventory account. So this whole thing is about how you will execute the WIP. Okay, from a steps perspective, you create a production order. We will do goods issue, then we will do the calculation of work in progress, then again we will do activity confirmation, right? Again we will execute WAP. Then I will show you, once goods are received, how this particular WAP will get reversed out. So let me now go to SAP directly. Okay, I'm going to create a CO order. Okay, slash and CO01. We are going to create a production order for this particular material here, BB10 FG001. So production plant is this, order type is this. Okay, I'm going to create one quantity, just one quantity, and date is current date. Okay, and say enter. Okay, done. Check assignment. Okay, everything is fine. Goods receipt, control. Okay, you have this triple P1, triple P2, which helps in doing the planned cost and actual cost, costing sheet, overhead key, and all of these are very much there. Date and quantity. Master data has routing and bill of material. So I calculate the cost. Okay, I release the cost, and I'll just go to the components and I'll just give the same storage location. Okay, and then I'll save this. Okay, at this point of time I wanted to show you the cost. So go to slash and CO03 for production order cost, right? We will display it. Go to cost analysis. So these are the cost: 2032.56, 1229, 314.46. So this is the cost, planned cost, right? So let me just go to an Excel and write this cost. So let me just delete this aspect. So I did this previously, but the audio did not get recorded because the mic was turned off. So I am re-recording this. So that is why you find these values here populated. So 2032 is the material cost. Conversion cost is 1229. No, it is 1229, and overheads is 314, and the total cost is 3575.46, right? Now what we will do, we will do a goods issue against this particular order number. Order number is 1000237. Okay, how do you do goods issue against a production order? We will go to migo slash o migo transaction. So I am going to do goods issue I am doing against this order number 237. There you go, 237. I'll say item is okay. Okay, then go to the next item, say item is okay. Go to the next item and say item is okay. The storage location is very much there. Okay, then I go to account assignment. You see this order is there, very much there. So click on save. So now the entry will get posted. Okay, let's see the document number that has got generated. Okay, 4940268. So I'll show you the display. Okay, now what is happening, you see, goods are issued, so inventory account will get credited, and RM consumption, the consumption account, which is P&L account, will get debited. See here. So you see, inventory account has got credited. Okay, and consumption account has got debited. Now the order is not completed. Let's go to the order analysis. Let me go to the order analysis. This is, yeah, here it is. This is the order 1000237. There was one more session open which I have to close it. This was the earlier one which I created and the audio did not get recorded. So now let me go back and run the cost again, analysis. You see 2034.56. So if I execute a WIP, this particular cost will be removed from the P&L and transferred to an inventory WIP account. Alright, I'll show you how to do that. First we have to calculate the WIP. So I'll go to /n easy access menu. I'll show you the path accounting. So go to controlling, product cost controlling, cost object controlling, product cost by order, period and closing, single functions. Here you see work in progress, individual processing. The transaction is KKAX. So first we will calculate, then when we do the settle, then it will, the entry gets posted. So I remove the test run here. I am executing it here. 237 is the order number. Execute it. See, 2034 is the WIP which is calculated. Do you want to exit the list? Yes. So now you have confirmed that it is correct. So go to settlement. Okay. In KO88, I will do 1000237. Remove the test run. Execute it. I'll show you the entry. So now there is a 25.45 entry which is in US dollars. Go to accounting document. Look what has happened. It has credited the P&L, removed from P&L this particular expense here, and it has transferred it to the balance sheet WIP account, which is 2034. Exactly what we expected it to do. Now what has happened? This is month end, we have posted the entry, right? But it is not actually month end, we are still on 12th of August, right? 11th of August in fact. Okay. Now let me show you. This is the entry that WIP has posted. Now go back. Okay. Now what we will do, we'll do the activity confirmation. Okay. Activity confirmation is done in which transaction code? Correct. CO11. Go to the order 1000237. Enter. Okay. I am going to get the actual data. So I'm confirming 1 unit of production. I'll change the value. So I'll change it to 3 hours of machine, 3 hours of labor cost. So we are creating some variances. So I will save this. Once I save this, what happens? Let me show you. Okay, go back again in the cost order analysis. Go to cost analysis. Okay, now you see what has happened. These costs here has got booked. 1284 has got booked. 1284 of activity has got booked. But has the template allocation be done? No, right? So we will do the template allocation also. So go back. Okay, now you have template allocation here. Okay, CPTA. Okay, remove the test run. I am going to do the template allocation. Some amount in USD is posted. Let's check. Go back to the order and check what has got posted. Go to cost analysis. So you have a total of 1497 with respect to this particular entry here. Okay, activity confirmation and template allocation. If I now do a WIP calculation, it will show that this 2034 plus 1497 both are my WIP cost. But when I do the settlement, the entry will be posted only for 1497 because 2034 is already accounted for. Right, 2034, the WIP already exists. The new WIP will only get executed for the incremental amount. So what I will do now, go back here. Okay, KKX is the transaction for WIP. Go to WIP, calculate it. Okay, execute it. Can you see it is showing me the total amount of 3531. However, when I do the settlement, you will see that it gets posted only for the incremental amount. So execute it. Come to the settlement KO88, enter your order number, remove the test run and post it. Check the entry, accounting documents. It has posted for 1497. This 1497 is tallying only with this incremental addition I have made to the WIP. Alright. Then now what I will do, there is a variance, so I will compute the overheads, then I will settle the variance, and then I'll come back and recalculate the WIP. So at this stage the production will be completed, but then I will post the WIP settlement so that the earlier booked WIP can be settled. Okay. So now we have booked for 2034 and 1497. The WIP is posted, right? Now what we will do? We will do the overhead calculation. So I go back. Okay. Now as of now, look at the status of the order. The status of the order is still REL partially confirmed. PRC means partially confirmed. What is MACM? Okay, materials committed, right? You have issued materials. Okay, settlement rule created. So let's go back. Okay, now go to the other window. Now what did I say? I will compute the overheads. So overheads are done here. Go to overheads, click on KGI2, remove test run, say execute. Okay, so your overheads are now booked. Overheads are now booked. So go back to your cost analysis and check if overheads are booked. Analysis. So see, overheads are also booked. Now what is left? Goods has to be received. The finished goods has to be received. So what I will do? You see, goods has not yet been received, 0. So I'll go to the transaction code MIGO and I will do the goods received against this order. Okay. So transaction code is /n MIGO. MIGO. Okay. Now say goods are being received against an order. Enter the order number. Say OK. See, you have got your finished good. Say you have the item condition is OK. Quantity you are receiving is 1. Okay. Where you have to enter the storage location if it is missing. No, it is not missing. So I'll post a transaction. Now what has happened? There is a material document that is posted. Now the finished goods is completed and it has come into the inventory balance sheet side. How do we check this? 500189. Go to display document. Okay. Say enter. Go to document information. Go to FI documents. Okay. Go to the accounting document. Okay. What do you see here? 3562 inventory debited, COGM is credited. So go back to your production order. Check the revised status, go back completely outside, re-enter. Now what is the status? Released, confirmation done. The DLV status has come, you see. The DLV status has come. What does that mean? The goods are delivered. If the goods are delivered, the WIP has to get reversed out, right? So now what I will do? First I will go to the cost analysis and show you there is a variance. We will settle the variance, then we will do a WIP settlement also. So you see there is a variance of 354 because in activity we changed the quantity. Instead of 2 labor hours we have booked 3 labor hours. Instead of 2 machine hours we have made it 3 labor hours. So there is a variance of 354.72. So first I need to settle the variance. So I'll go to the other screen, go back, okay, close it, go back. Okay, now I have to run the variances. Variance is here, work in progress, template allocation, overhead, preliminary, work in progress. The variances are here. It is KKS2 is the transaction code. Click here, remove the test run, say OK. Now what happens? Variance is computer 354.72 is your variance. You can see here there is a 354.72 which matches with your variance as per order analysis, right? Now go back and settle this variance. First we will settle the variance. Go to individual processing, remove the test run. So you have execute it. The variance has got settled. See, there is an accounting document which is posted. Okay, crediting the COGM and debiting the production variance. Crediting the COGM, right? Debiting the production variance. Now go back. Okay, this settlement is done, right? Now variance is settled. How can you check that? You can go back to the order. Just go one step back. Again come back to go to analysis. See, you will see that the variance of 354 is now settled. So you would get this line settlement. Done. 354.72, which is done. Now what I will do? I will go back. Okay. Now I will compute the WIP. Okay. Now there should be no WIP, right? So where is WIP? Here, work in progress. KKX, okay, remove the test run. Now there should be nothing in WIP, it should show 0. See, it is 0. But there is already a WIP which has to get reversed out. So I'll go back, okay, say yes, back. Now settle the WIP. Again rerun KO88, again the same order, execute it. Now you will see that the entry gets posted. So click on this document here. See, accounting document is posted. Accounting document will be posted for the total amount for both the material issue and the activity confirmation. So 3531.56 is reversed out. See, P&L got debited, balance sheet got credited. So WAP is released and you have got the actual inventory. Alright, this is how the entire WAP functions. Alright, so I hope you have understood it. Please practice it. All these are very important. Let me go back to the uh, PPT and show to you what all we have completed. So we have done all these posts. So what we did, I will just tell you, create goods production order, and once that is done, what we did was we we issued goods against production order, which is Mego. Using Mego we have done this production order. Sorry, production order, and then we calculated the WAP, and we did the settlement, right? Then we came back and we did activity confirmation. Okay, we checked the order here. We did activity confirmation. We again executed WAP. Then again we did the settlement. Then we came back to, okay, we did the overhead calculation. No, temp overhead calculation. Sorry for that. Overhead calculation. We did it in KGI2. Alright, and we check the order here. This is not create, this is check. Check production order cost analysis. Cost analysis, which is CO03, right? We did this. So here again we are doing it. After doing execute settlement, we did it here. Not only activity confirmation, we also did template allocation, which was done in KGI2. So this was done in KGI2. So here it goes KGI2. Okay, then we came back and did an overhead calculation. Then we did the settlement. Right? No, before that we did, yeah, we did goods receipt. No, we did here goods receipt. We did it using Migo. Then we did the variance execution. We did in KKS2. KKS2 is here. Then we did the settlement. Execute it in the same sequence, you will get to know various results. So we did the settlement. Then we came back and did the execute WAP. We did the execute settlement. Then we checked the order. We saw the entries. So these are the steps which we have done. Please try to do it in the same order. Okay. And now coming to our course module, it is divided into two offerings, right? With this session, we are completing the entire SAP product cost training for foundational aspects. So this entire session here is completed. Then you have on the right side the expert level training. So here, which will be soon available in the next few days, I'm going to load all of these the expert level. Please practice all of these settings. These are very important to reach your expert level. So happy practicing. I hope I have added some value to your learning. Okay, thank you very much. Enjoy once again.